ain't nothing about who's right. Sometimes it's about who's left.
Yeah.
Yo.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Marvel Lattimore.
Uni Francis.
And this is another edition of Welcome to My Hood Film. Uni!
Yeah.
We back from Thanksgiving. Your Thanksgiving was good?
It's fine.
It was fun. It was fun. Well, mine was fun too. But what made it better is that you told me Happy Thanksgiving and you said I got a Christmas gift for you when we come back. And
okay.
Boy, did you ever.
Okay. He's trying to act like we're filming this in the future, but it's fine.
Well, I mean, it was working, and then you freaking threw it off.
I mean, I don't think it was. I don't think it was that thing. Okay, fair enough.
Breaking the fourth wall.
No. Breaking the fourth wall, man.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Kind of like you threw him into this position.
Yeah, he was just like...
Without him knowing.
Yeah, right?
Hey, listen, bro.
Person.
You told me you want to be like...
There you go.
You want to go Deadpool.
He gets it.
You trying to Damon Dash and shit now.
He gets it. That's what we're going for. He gets it. Good save, sir.
All right.
So let's jump right into it.
I'm sorry. I'm flying on the assumption that people haven't seen this movie.
No, you're good. We just fucking around.
I think that's a safe assumption.
Yeah, safe assumption. But anyway, Uni brought us a gem of a movie.
Yeah, that's one of my fault. I'm not usually to blame.
No.
So you saw the last episode, my face was in something, saw a realization about we about watching more crap. I did this one to myself. This is a self-inflicted movie wound. I was in the interwebs. I came across a Cameron, Killer Cam, Harlem World, Dipset. He just ranting about a movie he was in with They beef right now. Him and Damon Dash kind of had a fall now, and he just started ranting about him not promoting his movie and him ranting why. And at first I thought like, all right, you know, listen, you get an argument with your friends and you be like, you say something, you want to put a little spice on it to be like, hey, listen, I'm saying true things, but I'm going to add a little spice to make it a little more hurtful. I'm going to exaggerate a little bit. So I thought that's what he was doing. Like, it can't be that bad. It's Dame Dash. He came out in 2018. He made a lot of nonsense since then. Mm-hmm. No, like, you were like Killer Season. But I'm like, man, Dame Dash Cameron was not lying. This is some bullshit. This is bad. This is worse than Killer Season. This is worse than all of them.
And that is why.
Yeah, he didn't lie at all. He really was trying to help his man. He was really ironing up for real. Like, nah, bro. He did not want his boy to go outside, and he went outside very wrong.
And that is why he has brought this to our attention.
Cameron's a hero of this movie.
So as usual, we don't just do this for our health. Mm-hmm. We do this put the world onto the hood one film at a time. Mm-hmm. And we got a gentleman here who decided to join us and watch this film with us. So you can go ahead and state your name, brother.
I am Stephen Bolles. I'm a comedian in New York City. And I don't know if I'm the funniest comedian in New York City, but I am the most honorable comedian in New York City. All right? You know, now I know the rules. I know the textbook definition of crack.
You gotta make coolies, like it's the fucking 80s.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely the most honorable comedian you'll ever see. And now I know the rules of the game. This shit was crazy. I don't know if this was a hood film or just a bad film.
It's both.
Yeah.
It's definitely both.
Yeah. This was crazy.
Yeah. More bad than hood.
Yeah. Have you seen?
Because there's parts of the movie where they were in the hood. He said he wants a Peekskill.
Yeah, half the movie's in Peekskill.
Yeah.
Nice trees. They got They got a pool in the backyard.
Yeah, that's probably Dame Dash house.
Yeah. Have you seen any hood films before this?
Not really. I'm trying to think. Like I've seen like the classics, like Friday. Okay. I was telling Uni, I was like, I watched a few seasons of Power, but hood films, I'm not as well versed.
Okay.
You know? So this is. I think we can only go up from here.
Oh yeah, this is the bottom. Yeah, you're at the bottom of the pool. You're at like basically where the Titanic is. That's where you're at. You're at that bar where nothing can live.
Yeah,
your bones are crushed by just how bad the movie is.
Yeah,
it's all up from there. Yeah,
this was an intensely bad, movie, and I'm not even like a big movie guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like usually when people shit on movies, when they say like, oh, this didn't make sense or this didn't make, I'm like. A lot of shit will slide with me. You know what I mean? I like to just get high and watch a movie. I'll forgive a lot of things. But this one, there's a lot of things to talk about.
Yeah,
there's a lot of things to talk about with this
it wasn't that bad at first. I like the music, I like the cinematography. Like, damn, Cam might have been capping a little bit. Maybe he was angry. Like, nah, he wasn't.
No, and they use the same like 2 sad songs.
Yeah, same opera sad Italian song.
And then you could tell when the fucking climax of the movie was because it was Ave Maria.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I guess this is the important death that we're supposed to care about.
There was many deaths.
So many. There's so much money spent on the exploding blood packets in this movie. No doubt. I tried to look up how much money this movie made, and they were kind of withholding.
Yeah, Damon Dash. Lionsgate didn't want to let you know that they funded it.
Yeah, they did.
They didn't learn no lessons.
The most I could find was like DVD sales nationally was like $50,000 or something like that. So that's the most money that they made back.
$50,000.
That's actually a lot more than I even thought it was gonna make. Wow.
On $50,000 is not a lot, bro. The blood packets, that probably didn't cover the blood packets.
I'm not even talking about making any money back. I'm just talking about the fact that enough people bought it.
A human being bought that.
Yes.
But enough human beings for them to make $50,000.
Okay, here's my theory. They bundle it with better movies, so they had no
maybe,
choice.
maybe.
Yeah, 3 bundles, like
I know.
2
3 different movies. Yeah. No, I'm sure.
Leprechaun shit. We know too good Leprechaun, but you gotta take these 2 shitty ones, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like it was definitely something where I feel like let's see, 2018. So it was probably.
Isn't that Endgame year?
No, that was 2019.
Yeah, that's Infinity War. Okay.
Or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine.
The point was there was better stuff going on in the world.
Imagine they sneaked it like that.
Black Panther year.
Infinity War is better than Black Panther, and right under it is like Honor Up. And you're like, what the hell is that? I just came here for Black Panther and Infinity War.
That's probably why Cameron was like, we cannot promote this. You see what's going on in the world, bro?
Cameron absolutely right on that one. I was doing you a favor.
Yeah, he really was. He really was.
You don't want people to see this and think of you.
Yeah.
This was not it. This was not it.
Nope.
And Kanye executively produced it, supposedly.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
They probably gave him some money. Probably just helped fund it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he had any hand in like, this is how it should look or this should go here.
I feel like this is...
Because this was a story written only by Damon Dash, so...
What story? What was the story?
There was no story.
There was no story to this.
From what I could attain, well, what do you feel you saw?
Okay, I saw the lead guy.
Yeah, he started going crazy after this. This is after post
I'm gonna say
Pablo.
Kanye,
Kanye,
2018.
But go ahead.
It was just following this one guy and his story of meeting up with an OG and then joining the game and trying to hustle, and then his OG goes to jail, so he's got to run shit, and then he ran shit upstate, and then fucking blood begets blood, everybody dies or gets snitched on, and then somehow I'm like, I don't even know how this ended. I don't know what happened to the lead guy. He never went to jail. Nothing ever happened.
The lead guy's in Dame Dash?
Yeah.
He just basically hid in the shadows in a sense and just never went to jail.
Yeah, it's the most anticlimactic shit I ever seen, and it was like we said, 17 minutes of introduction. At the beginning,
just 17 minutes for the plot to start. That's not how you do a movie.
Yeah.
For future movie, you want to make a movie, don't do that.
In the world of hood films, right? Rappers or non-rappers for that matter try to make movies about drug dealing because it is seemed as very cool.
Right.
And as you probably...
drug dealing is cool. I think that's fine. I'm fine with drug dealing.
Yeah.
It takes a lot to make me not like a drug dealing ass movie. I love drug dealer shit. I love Narcos. I love Breaking Bad. I love Ozark. All that shit.
You're naming things that have actual writers.
But that's
you like good stuff.
And that's
you like drug dealing. I like good storytelling. You like plots that make sense. You like non-recycled scenes.
Yeah. And that's what we were getting to. Yeah. So that's what we were getting to. We were saying that like we all, the hip hop community or people in that community, we grew up on. The most influential movie about drug dealing is Scarface.
Right.
You probably hear it in a lot of rap songs.
Yes.
Most influential movie is Scarface, and in today's world is Narcos.
Right.
So those are both two good like entertainment, movie, TV show, and then everything in between, the Carlito's Way and all that other stuff. Right. What happens is it's just like us with like trying to be entertainers. We see other entertainers and we're like, I want to do that. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna have some rough times, but we pull through and we do something that makes sense. We go on stage and we go, okay, this joke don't make sense.
I'm gonna stop doing it.
I'm gonna come back.
I'm not gonna fire my own cousin.
And the problem for him is that this was a movie that came out in 2018 when he did and starred in many other drug dealing films in the past like 10 so years before this movie came out. State Property 1 and 2, Killer Season. He watched other people do it to then make this and be like, we literally did like several other films.
Right. I don't understand how
you fucked this up.
Yeah. Like, both State Properties are better than this.
They are.
By far.
They are.
Is this Dame Dash's first movie?
No.
At least not writing.
I think, Cameron, maybe the first time. Yeah, this might be the first time he's fully like on his own.
We've done
before.
We've done probably not every single one, but we've done a good chunk of Rockefeller films.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they were hit or miss, but they weren't this bad.
Yeah, this is like
there was probably only one, and even that one.
Yeah.
What was it?
That fake Death of a Dynasty.
Well, there was that one, but the other one, the 1 hour one that Heidi like hated us for.
Oh, that
not hated, it's a strong word. Yeah. But yeah, even that was just random music videos, and they were just bullshitting. Okay. But this was like he was really trying to make something.
Yeah, he was really trying.
Yeah,
he was really trying. But
I mean,
just knowing that half of the dialogue was just on the
improv.
Spot, and then
you can tell
why it's all narrated.
Yeah,
I fix it in post type.
Of course.
Shit. Yeah, it was.
Cameron didn't need to tell me that. No one wrote this down.
Yeah, no one wrote this down. I tried to keep a counter how many times they said honor up and honorable. Yeah. And honor up, I think I lost count around 20.
It said about 12 times.
Yeah, especially that scene of them in the
working out.
Workout scene.
Yeah, you do your time. Honor up. Yeah. No half reps. Honor up. You know, like whatever dumb shit they were yelling.
Didn't they all die?
Yeah. They all died. Everyone died except for Dame Dash and
I feel like this movie
Cameron lived.
It's showing you what happens when you honor up. So maybe you shouldn't honor up.
Right. That's the crazy part about the movie that I'm thinking. I'm like, you're trying to promote this lifestyle, but it's like if you were halfway
No, because at the very end, he did say, you got to apply these rules in a legal way. He doesn't tell you how to do those rules in a legal way, but he just says don't do the drug stuff because it's game over.
This isn't sustainable. Try to do this legally. It's like, what do you mean? You don't know. That doesn't fucking mean anything. You just tried to make the shit parts of this life look cool and film a bunch of fucking scenes doing it.
Yeah.
And then one sentence at the end will go, this ain't sustainable.
Yeah.
And then that's it. I'm like, we're obviously old enough to watch this, but some young dumb idiot could watch this like, I think that looks pretty cool,
But watch it.
Yeah, no, they're not watching this. No one's watching anything longer than TikTok. But
this might turn people away from wanting to watch more films.
No, this is the hood film we shouldn't promote, just like Cameron.
Well, we're doing it now.
I have to do this now. I spent my whole evening watching it. I'm getting an hour of shit talk about it.
Like and subscribe. Watch the podcast. Listen. Watch Cameron talk about it. That's more entertaining than a movie. Do not watch this movie.
Yeah, you don't need to watch this. We'll run through this movie. How did this movie start? With a lot of narration. A lot of characters introduced.
Yeah.
And then I still think the thing that pisses me off the most was those two interviews about crack versus coolies.
Yeah, there's a scene where crackhead is describing crack and how you get
feels and how you smoke it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even like it was a major character.
No.
I thought he was gonna be like, used somewhere in the story later.
No, I didn't.
It was just some fucking guy.
No, it was Dame Dash just trying to fill time.
Exactly, trying to meet the minimum words on an assignment. That's what that scene was. Same with the coolie scene.
If the point of the scene was to make me not want to do crack, successful, because nothing he said about the crack made it seem cool. Mm-hmm. He said he got his general rush and then he had all side effects, and it's 50 side effects versus one positive. So I would just stick to there's alcohol, weed, do Molly.
Yeah.
Don't do the crack, Molly. Same thing, and I don't look like I got pimples all over me. I'll do that. You dance a little bit.
I could give an hour confessional of why Molly's great.
Yeah, listen. I've been to Vegas. It's fun. Just don't don't make it a habit because your serotonin levels drop.
Word. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. For some reason they want to talk about Cooley in the Bay 2018. Mm-hmm. No one's wasting their cocaine on that. I don't like cocaine. Mm-hmm. Not for me, but I know people who do cocaine and gonna waste their cocaine on doing shit, some 80s shit they did back in the first Ninja Turtle show. Like, what are we talking? What? Damn, Dane.
Also, when you smoke coke, doesn't that just make it crack? And that
I don't
know the
know.
chemistry.
I don't care.
I've never done crack.
Yeah, I've never done crack.
I've done a couple lines in my life, but I've never smoked it.
Not doing that. Not hooking into my veins. And
nothing with needles.
Yeah.
No, you don't need any of that.
I barely trust the guys I pay money for. Not trusting this. Not trusting myself. Like, I'm good.
No. Yeah. This movie was all over the fucking place. What notes did I write down?
Talk about it.
I thought it was funny. All these fucking gangsters were like stormtroopers,
right?
And that they can't hit their targets at all, or they are just
the main
wasting bullets.
Like people were nasty.
Because I wrote down on the first scene when they're playing dice. It just says snuck up on them but couldn't hit a single shot, and it's like that's like a sucker punch in terms of sneaking up on somebody, and that one guy still got 50 yards away before a fucking sniper got him from the roof. That was extra. That was really fucking extra. They couldn't hit shit. 17 minutes of intros. The recycling scenes is crazy.
Yeah.
That was wild to me because you think, oh, this is some cool. They're just talking about the life, and it's like, no, these are apparently major plot points.
Yeah.
That they go through later.
Yeah.
And even in the beginning, I feel like each of those scenes was 45 seconds long, and then the full scene is like a minute 15. So it's like they're practically recycling the whole scene.
Couldn't do a different angle. They gotta fill the time.
I almost wish they had done some what's the movie? Not Wolf of Wall Street. The Wall Street movie where they explain everything with celebrities. Like here's Margot Robbie to explain a short in a bathtub or whatever. The Big Short. I think okay. Where I'm like, where sometimes you're introducing to me 30 fucking characters. I needed a family tree to see why I give a fuck about any of these people dying.
You don't really care about.
I just remember Tino. Tino was a big character in the beginning, but then he died 40 minutes in.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even remember how he ties into this shit.
I thought he was gonna be the big bad.
Yeah.
For a minute, and he just popped.
The big bad was a guy with a snitching.
The big bad,
yes.
The big bad was Primo. That got his face shot in.
No,
he was
on Damon Dash.
He was on Damon Dash side.
So the guy that went downtown in the first place. The guy that needed the money.
Yeah.
It shot that play was a long poker game.
Yeah.
That went on for too long. Can you just kill we know you're gonna kill him. Just do it. You don't need to make him lift 2 cars twice.
Flip me over.
Yeah.
Flip me over. Pause. Yeah. He kept saying flip me over.
What's so funny? That is true that you bring that up because right before that he tells his boy how somebody still owes him money, and all his boy was just like, "You gonna let somebody owe you money like that? That couldn't have been me. That's crazy." But he never said, "You gonna let somebody owe you money like that?" Nah, I would get that money back, but I would do it very slow and methodically, and I'm the Joker or the Riddler or some shit, and I would just make him think about his consequences of his actions. He never said nothing like that for him to sit there and be like, "Flip the card, flip the card."
He's a dickhead.
Yeah, but there's so many other ways.
Yeah, and also, you gotta leave if you're gonna do some gangster shit like that. You gotta leave one of his boys alive. So they can tell how scary you are.
Yeah.
Because if you do all that theater and then fucking kill everybody, then what was it for? It was for nobody.
To kill Tom.
He was trying. To be fair.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's probably one of those got it right by accident scenarios. he was on the math test guessing, and he was like, "Oh shit, I got this one right." Because in the end, if you're setting him up to be the real bad guy, it's like he foreshadowed it. Without really noticing that he foreshadowed it. He just kind of had us thinking who is the bad guy in this fucking picture? Right. And then you're just sitting there all the time, and then you realize at the end, he just be snitching on people. That's just what it is.
You don't know who the bad guy is. That is a crazy thing. You don't know who the bad guy is.
The bad guys.
I'm like, oh, Detective Keene. There's got to be the fucking bad guy. He's the cop.
Exactly.
The drug dealers, he's the cop.
Exactly.
And it's Detective Keene just pops in once in a while to call him the N-word. And
Detective Keene only got scenes in that one area.
Yeah,
you never see him outside the television.
He don't solve no
crimes. He did all
crimes.
that shit in
He don't solve no crimes.
No, he did all that shit in 30. He showed up one day, did all that stuff, and left.
Just ask questions.
You never see him in any other room in the movie.
He just asks questions and walk out.
15 scenes.
Yes. Yeah, the location change.
And shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was who it was. Nicholas Turturro. Yeah. He just called a few the N-word. And shit. That was it. He had.
He's having his little Tarantino moment.
How you the detective? You ain't solved no crimes.
He must have saw something because he got some of them arrested.
He got the Italian guy in jail.
Yeah, got the Italian guy. He got shanked in jail.
He said somebody went to jail.
And then it's like, also here's this random guy named O that just kills every snitch. So
right.
This is what happens to snitches.
Right.
O's, I don't know nothing about O. He killed snitches apparently.
He ate snitches because snitch got him in jail. He's doing life anyway, so it doesn't matter to him.
Right.
He just spends his whole time in jail. It's snitch.
He find you a snitch, he's gonna kill you.
What kind of anime is this?
A bad one.
It's like he's a pirate hunter for snitches.
He's got one motivation. He's got one motivation, and it's snitches. Yeah.
It's like a pirate hunter for stitches, bro. I'm crying, son. My son, the minute you go downstairs, he don't even have to ask you. He just could sense it. You snitch.
Yeah. Now you're dead.
Now you're dead.
With a tiny little shiv too. It didn't even really do that much damage. I'm like, is this like they just want to hurt him?
Yeah, and the cops are. I'm telling you, the cops are well aware that he does this, and they just let him rock.
Just can't let him run around Gen Pop with everybody else.
They're like, thank you for snitching, man. You did an honorable thing. Yeah, thank you. The minute you go downstairs.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
It makes no sense.
Don't you need to keep these guys alive so they can
testify? Yeah, you gotta keep them alive so they can testify.
Because I'm like,
everybody kept getting killed and kept going home.
Yep.
Like Cameron went home too. Like, wait, what?
He went home quick. They all went home quick.
He was in jail for like 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah.
He was in jail for like 2 weeks, bro.
Oh man.
He just was chilling, watching TV, playing cards, and then it was like, alright, you could go.
They killed his sister, who had like 6 lines in the whole movie.
She had 6 lines. She set dudes up.
Yeah, that dude should have known the moment he went to the woods. Is this your first day on Earth?
Dead ass, bro.
First day on Earth.
Thirsty, bro.
You let her drive you to the woods.
Thirsty, bro.
That's insane.
He's too thirsty. Listen,
I've made as many dumb decisions with my dick as anybody else.
I've had homies that let themselves get set the fuck up. Like, you too thirsty, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I go home like, nah, I don't trust this.
I had a roommate a couple years ago that had a pretty healthy little prostitute tear for about half a year. And one time, the funniest thing to me though was I was home for one of them. And like I could hear them. I didn't just hear them fucking. Afterwards, I heard them laughing with each other. Afterwards, in his room, just chilling. I'm like, honestly, he needs this.
Okay,
like, he needs this bad. So
Rob.
Well, that's the thing. She leaves, and then he kind of comes out of his room freaking out. He goes, "Fuck, my wallet's gone." Like, of course she was so nice. Of course we had such good rapport. My fucking wallet's gone. And so he called her because he still had the phone. He called her. He's like, "Listen, I get it. Like I get it. Just can you leave my ID somewhere? I know you don't need that shit. Like, can you leave my ID?" And she was like, "I didn't take your wallet. I'll stay with you on the phone until you find your wallet." And she did, and he found his wallet like under his bed or something. But she was so nice about it.
Everything was there?
Everything was there. Yeah, everything was there.
Plot twist.
Yeah.
That's a movie that's better than this bullshit. If you just watched. Folks, that's how you do.
See, Dash, that's a storyline. That's rising action, climax, falling action.
In 2 seconds, save me an hour and fucking 25 minutes.
That's an anticlimactic story, but it was still more, easy to follow.
No, like that. She wasn't garbage, and we judged too harshly.
We did.
We did. Yeah.
When she hung up the phone on him, was she like, you didn't honor up?
She said, "I did the honorable thing.
The honorable thing, sir.
You paid me. I left.
And I
did the honorable thing."
I want to have to
wallet was under the bed.
You know what? I'll come back. I'll pay.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry.
I would have been bad.
That wasn't honorable of me.
Yeah, it was not honorable.
I blamed you without looking first.
I got you, Finn.
That's on me. That's on me.
I should have done the honorable
thing.
Looking for my wallet for a little while longer.
She was like, "You could do the honorable thing. Venmo me some more money."
I've been got before. I went to Vegas one time.
Yeah, you're gonna get got.
I got got. There was some chick on Tinder that was like, I'll come over and fuck you for money or whatever. No. And then she's like, "Send me money for the Uber." And I was like, "Whatever, it is a prostitute, so whatever." And then then she was like, "Can you send money for my hair or whatever?" No. And I said, "No, so I'm done. I'm done. That was a $50 idiot tax, and I'm done. Thank you. I learned my lesson. Yeah. I learned my lesson. I'll eat the 50, but no one's coming over. I know, fucking stupid, but." I didn't let nobody drive me to the middle of the fucking woods.
And get shot in the head.
That's also the thing with that scene. I couldn't tell if they wanted to kill him or just rob him. I couldn't tell what their end goal was.
I feel like he was going to take him out anyway, but it was just the fact that his gun jammed, and then he had a brief window to save himself, and I guess for that brief window there was a part of him that thought he was Barry Allen because he tried to book it. He tried to book it.
That's the thing. Why do they keep trying to book it in like an open field too? Like if there were trees.
was the only one who didn't try to book it. I'm assuming he fought back because they didn't show the scene.
They said he fought back. He got shot in the face, and then he went to.
That was crazy. Yeah, there's a scene where you get shot in the face and you don't show that.
You don't see the show fight.
I bet they fucking filmed it and they fucked it up.
I don't know.
Probably. Or the editing, like Cameron said, he probably had that scene and he was just like, nobody needs to see that.
Yeah.
And then for some reason,
how bad the scene got to be for
for him to turn it, because
cut it from this.
Also, I feel like the only scene at night.
It was one of the few scenes. It was a few scenes that night. So it was that. It was when Cameron pulled up.
A lot of people get murdered in broad daylight in the movie.
Yeah. At the end, they started doing.
In 2018.
Yeah, at the end, they started doing more nighttime shots. There was a few nighttime shots in the beginning, but you're right. Nobody got taken out. No. In the beginning, when they went to Lower East Side. And remember? And the two guys tried to be brave.
Yeah, the two dudes that pulled a gun on 9 guys.
Yeah,
they tried, and they thought they was gonna win.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's like, dog, where's your end game? This story doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
The story doesn't make. These two dudes would not pull guns on this whole ass group.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna come back because when you tap them,
you come back with 15 dudes.
because that tap usually means like, no, they got it right now. We'll be back.
Yeah.
And then they just say, we can just do it right now. I was like, what?
They got one guy, and that's all they got.
That's all they got, and I don't even think he died. He just went like this. Oh, like that was it.
Yeah. Oh my God. And the dude smiling. The dude that got shot by Cameron and smiling. That's so funny.
Oh wait, the one that got taken out in the
alley.
Oh, that was Cameron. That was Jadakiss.
Yeah, the lock.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The locks.
Dame Dash Manson wrote all three members of Locks in this bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I was not happy.
When he did not want to believe it.
No, I didn't want it.
So he had to.
We had to not credit it. I'm like, that's Styles P. I'm like, nah, I ain't seen that.
So not
Styles P.
Yeah, Ross wasn't alone. They was all three.
Yeah, don't all that roped in.
Almost everybody in this movie that I think anybody who wasn't a celebrity,
right,
like a big celebrity, was like, please do not credit me in this film.
So when Cameron said no one liked the movie, he really wasn't lying.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't lying. It's like, and it's really, I can't believe the yes man. Yeah. Dame that left this type of shit. Because you think about how much work it takes to make a movie, and then nobody stopped it.
No one stopped it, folks.
Nobody. Is this because Dame panned everybody around him, I guess? I don't know the dynamics.
He keeps people around, I'll tell him. Listen, folks, Stacey Dash has top billing. Stacey Dash not in this movie.
Family.
She has cousin. Family. 2 minutes of screen time. He fires her ass. Mm-hmm. I didn't say that. Killer Cam said it. You can look it up. So that's why. You wonder why? Where did Stacey Dash go? That's why. Because she was one of
the coins. What they call them?
Do that. Yeah, the coin girls. I guess. I'm assuming Dame Dash had a bigger plan for them, but once he fired his own cousin, and Juju clearly wasn't with it, and then the other two girls like, I'm out too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I think the sister might have been one of them.
Might have been.
And then now that's it. And then that plot line, because Stacey Dash is not around no more.
There was one girl that refused to snitch, and then they ended up letting her out on good. She got out on good behavior.
Who was
that? She got out because they didn't have anything there. She just found drugs in the place, but they couldn't hit her.
They was like, she did the right thing, but they let her out anyway. I was like, all right, cool, thanks.
Yeah, you know what? That's it. That's where this plot line goes, folks.
If I was her, the only thing I would have snitched is I would have just told everybody, yo, listen up. If you don't say nothing for like 2 weeks, they'll let you out. It'll be fine.
It's a flawless system.
The best thing is if people know that you ain't gonna snitch, ain't nobody gonna touch you. So just chill for 2 weeks. And
if you don't snitch, doesn't come visit you.
If you don't snitch, someone who snitched on you might get killed.
And then the charges will get dropped, and you could go back out on the street scot free. So
scot free.
Free enough.
Parole or nothing.
Yeah, no parole. No, they don't talk about that at all.
Nah, this movie does make sense because this movie was filmed during Trump's first term. So I think they were just this is David Dash way of saying like Trump ain't doing his job. So they just
now you know that's not what it is.
I'm trying to help him out.
No. Can't be helping out. Why are you?
That's not my problem.
Hey, listen.
There's no helping this.
I'm not. No. I try to help it in the first 5 minutes. Like, nah, ain't no help.
No, this film doesn't deserve the 1 star that it got. This shit is.
Did Dave even help Cameron when he made Killer Season? Because when you think about it,
probably not.
Yeah.
Man, Cameron a better filmmaker than Damon Dash? I believe it.
Because the real question is Killer Season better than?
Yes. You know I don't like Killer Season. This is worse than Gary Rosen. That's true.
I said that.
We found our like equilibrium, folks. This brought me and Mo together. This is definitely
brought us together. He's stupid.
This might be the worst movie we've done on this podcast.
This might be.
Yeah, it really might be.
I'm honored to be here for the worst one. This is kind of exactly what I wanted. I wanted some train wreck. This was.
Yeah, man, this is really a train wreck. The train wreck's so bad that we had to close the whole line down. Didn't we have like a W line one time in New York? I don't remember. Some shit like that.
W line?
I think it still do.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Yeah, NQRW. Yeah, it's still
right. I'm bugging.
Yeah,
no, it might have been another train. I just forgot what it was. I know what you're talking about. It was a train that they just shut down.
Like some Ghostbusters 2 shit. Like we gotta lock the shit down.
Yeah, but the W is definitely still rocking.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. Whatever train line shut down.
The W goes to Astoria, not Harlem. Yeah. That's why it's not in Harlem or Peekskill. So that's not a W train.
That's a fact. That shit goes to the Upper East Side and it just goes.
That's right. It don't go nowhere.
After 96, that shit just flies off.
So what the fuck the point of this train? You're right.
That shit just flies off. Like, nope, we're not going here.
Yeah.
We are out of here.
Yeah, the Peekskill scenes really got me too. So it's like, this is y'all kept saying it was going well. So why are you fucking this up now? Also, I still don't understand the plot of this movie.
Bro, there's nothing to understand, bro. Cameron didn't understand it. Cameron told it. There was no script.
And he started it by accident.
Yeah. Man, Cameron got guilt tripped doing a movie, bro. That's tough.
Yeah.
That's a tough movie.
They told my man to improvise everything he wanted to say.
Nah, that's disrespectful. Because, like, bro, you won't guilt trip me. Give me some lines. God damn, I gotta do everything.
Yeah, how much you get paid for a movie like this?
I don't need paying him, bro.
That's the crazy part to me, because it's not like Cameron's unestablished at this point. No. You know what I mean? Like, and I think you get to a certain level in your career, like, you don't do shit for free. You know,
bro, you did it.
You do shit as favors, but never for free.
He honored it up, bro. He did it for his friend.
Yeah, he
really did.
He said his friend guilt tripped him.
He honored up. Yeah. He honored up.
And you know when your friend guilt trips you, is really kind of.
We've been there, bro. Listen,
tough.
I've been there. I had to do a show. I know in my heart, like, this ain't gonna be it, but you're the homie. Maybe it'll be a good hang. It only times was a good hang.
That's true. We've all walked into situations where somebody like, you want to do 5? And you're like, yeah. And then you walk out and you're like, ain't nobody here to do 5.
Yeah. No, this is worse.
No, I know that.
I rarely get guilt tripping doing 5. It's very rare cases like, listen, we got nobody. Please. Mm-hmm. And then, no. You know what? this is, what I did was better than this. LOL, a bad night at LOL is better than watching this movie. That club don't exist anymore. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take talking to a foreigner from fucking Ukraine that don't understand what I'm saying over watching this again. Yeah. Cameron got done dirty.
I'd rather have a room full of tourists, English second language to perform for, than watch this. I'd rather do 20 minutes.
Yeah, and then be in this movie? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Easy work.
Also, it's a movie, like you said. It's fucking freezing outside. It's fucking 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it feels 3 degrees.
Yeah, dude, that
means they shot it. Or they shot it during the wintertime where it was super bright. If you're saying 3 degrees, that means it was crazy cold. Still ain't no better. So so I know he was going through it. We pray for you, man, bro. Pray for you. Steve, you ever heard of the phrase "Whose man's is this"?
Yes, of course.
Perfect. I love it. We've been moving with this. Yeah. It's been getting easier and easier.
I think we live in a whose man's world now.
Yeah, we live in a whose man's.
All of America starting to look like whose man's New York City, like all ratchet.
Yeah. I've been here 11 years too.
Okay, so you're good.
I've heard it. Yeah.
Oh, so where you from?
I'm from Virginia originally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've been
what part?
Northern Virginia.
Okay, one of my aunties lives right like 30 minutes outside of Richmond.
Oh, word. Okay, yeah. I love
Richmond. Over there.
Yeah. Richmond. All my high school and college friends have ended up in Richmond. But I moved up here.
Virginia Beach is nice. I like
Virginia Beach is chill. Yeah, I did a lot of comedy in Virginia Beach.
Nice.
My comedy career started between like Virginia Beach and Richmond. So like between those two areas, you could drive. I was halfway in between, so you could drive to either place, you know. But I was raised in Northern Virginia. But I've been up here for 11 years now. I moved up here to do stand-up. They say it takes 10 years to make an overnight success, so any day. Any fucking day now, I'll be making movies like this. With my friends, 2 o'clock in the morning in Harlem.
3 degrees.
We'll do something better than this, but, this is giving me hope, actually. In a weird way. If he can do it, I can do it.
He can do it, I can do it.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, they say Virginia's for lovers, but New York is for honoring up.
Honor
up, baby. Honor up. Like we were saying, though.
Don't put that on our jacket.
No, I'm not fucking with We digress. So when you look at this movie, is there a character in this film, or is there something that you would look at and say, whose man's is this?
So many options.
There's a lot of good options in here. I want to know O's backstory. Whose man's is O?
Yeah.
The vigilante snitch killer in prison. Where the fuck did he come from? What's his backstory? Detective Keene, whose man's is this? It just saying way too much wild shit in these interviews. You don't record any of these interviews? None of them? No? I think those are the 2 most questionable ones for me. There's a lot of questionable shit. A lot of questionable shit in this movie, but I think those are my 2 whose man's is this.
I like
for
that.
sure.
I like that. No, that's good. I like that. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you're right. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. Like, it's really picking a litter. One, I hate the fact that, and this is honorable mention. I hate the fact that they did Smokey Suarez like that.
I was just about to say, yeah. Smokey had a weird.
He had a weird. He had a weird scene.
He does a monthly at a party in Harlem. Pretty good. Funny guy.
Yeah.
I went to
on Vocal Lounge.
And Damon Dash always looks out for him with these movies. Yeah, but
this ain't his first movie, but this.
Yeah, but this one right here, compared to the other ones he's done in the past, and it's not his fault.
Not his fault.
But it just was like,
no one was looking good here.
Yeah, they did the typical. Yeah. I just felt it was too cliche for him to be like, hey, you ain't telling me he was going to be killing somebody. Yeah. Now they going to think it was me. Yeah. I was just like, what? This is too cliche.
Yeah. You look like a pumpkin seed.
Yeah. And then they just roasted him until he died. I was just like,
until he died. They haven't said not funny stuff. Maybe I get improv too.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Like, bro. Well, Smokey, do your thing. Just say funny shit. Call him ugly.
Like, bro, that's not how it works.
Yeah, it's not how it works. I just think.
Also, I feel like this is really petty, but I feel like he didn't have any hair or makeup. I've seen Smokey in person. Yeah. I feel like I've seen him look better in person than he did in this fucking movie. Like the movie, he's supposed to glam the fuck up as much as you can for a hood film.
I'm not gonna hold you. He might have got guilt tripped too.
Yeah,
I think he did.
Mm-hmm. He was like, "Come on, man, you."
Yeah,
I always looked out for you.
You remember Paper Soldiers, bro?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, all right, bro. I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah, so I really want to say, like, I really want to throw out there, it's just the entire police department of this whole entire movie. Because it's just so sad because it's just like so many things was going wrong. People were getting shot like we just said in broad daylight, loud guns, no silencers, and all they did was wait till somebody got in jail to be like, hey, tell me what you know. Instead of like. And then at the end, somehow they cracked a case. Yeah. But we never knew how.
We never knew how they got it.
We never knew how they cracked the case.
Got busted.
Because even though the dude was snitching at the end, he had to go to jail first to start snitching. Yeah. So it was like, when and where is it a plot twist that Dame's been snitching the whole time? Or I'm so confused as to like how these cops got that good at the end.
That would have been a devious twist.
Dan Dash don't got the common sense or just the humility to do that to himself.
Fair enough.
He has to be the man.
He's too honorable. He's too honorable to pull a snitch plot twist.
Fair enough. I
can't be flawed. I'm great.
I just want to know who in the hell.
Dame is the main character. He has no arc. He does no growing.
Yeah.
He does no changing.
Talk to him.
He barely has any challenge, like other than running.
Hey man, our imitating life, no changes at all, huh?
Yeah. People were telling him advice and stuff. They were sacrificing themselves for him, and all the time, my man just kept disappearing when shit got crazy. People was getting shot up, Even at the end, Cameron's just like, yeah, cool. Well, y'all made it personal because you guys, killed my sister.
Right.
Even though my sister
gotta kill someone if someone
I gotta take somebody out now.
Yeah.
Like,
the fact that Dame Dash was like, he tried to tell him not to kill anyone. It's like, you need to figure out who he can kill. That's his sister.
Like, dude,
I gotta kill somebody.
Let's we not forget, they came onto the basketball court that she was hooping on and only took her out with one shot. And just left everybody else. Yeah, they pulled up with mad burners, like
400 shells on the ground, one in her chest.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, they pulled up with a gun that we did not know, and Uni had to explain to us what the gun was. We was like, what was that? He's like, M4. We're like, oh, okay. Like,
that was a serious fucking gun.
And these motherfuckers had lasers. They kept upgrading every scene.
It was just,
that's how you knew it was rising action. Otherwise, you couldn't tell from the plot. The guns kept getting bigger.
These movies if this movie was any longer, these motherfuckers would have the guns that shoot the grenade launchers out.
Fucking rocket launchers. Bazookas on the basketball court.
That's what they're walking in the mines. Like, it would have just been crazy. Tripwire bombs.
Get a fucking tank.
What's that ticking sound? Boom. That's it. Honor up, motherfucker.
More to your ass.
Who's yours, bro?
No, that shit was wild.
Who's yours?
Oh, man. Who's mine? It's Dame. The obvious answer is Damon Dash, bro. This shit don't need to exist.
The writer or the actor in the movie?
It's actually the person, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
the person, bro.
Everyone
trying to tell you, bro. Everyone trying to tell you. This shit could not existed, and we would have thought better of you. They really did hurt him.
Yeah,
maybe not because no one saw it.
I was about to say, the only saving grace is we're probably the only 3 people in this borough that know about this movie.
Hey, Cameron,
right. We're in the Bronx. We're not in Harlem.
Cameron said he had to watch it.
You going to Harlem? Everybody knows.
Harlem might know just because it's a Harlem movie.
You go to Harlem, everybody knows.
He's guilt tripping people watch the movie in Harlem. They're all shell shocked.
Just crackheads passing by like,
damn,
film a scene. You're not gonna film a scene with me?
Oh no.
You go from 155th all the way down to like 100th Street. Like, I see that shit. Get out of my face.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you tell me what crack is like? You want to be in a movie?
You don't talk about that here. When you close the doors on you.
Yo, you know what's funny? I like to think in the future that this is how they get people to probably testify. Like, they're like, yo, you're not going to talk? Then they bring out McDonald's and stuff first, and they're like, oh, you're not hungry? All right, cool. You want to watch a movie? And then 2 minutes later, yo, I'll talk. God, CO, please. I'll say whatever you need me to say. I'll say where he lives, his blood type, whatever you need, his favorite TV shows. Like, please, Lord, please. Just let me go.
Yeah,
That's torture at its finest right there. Forget waterboarding the nigga. Just put the headphones on his ears and turn that shit to 11.
Yeah. I'm snitching. They make me watch this movie, I'm snitching.
Snitching immediately. I see the title sequence come up. Yo, stop right there. Listen.
I'm mad Carol had to watch it so many times. Like, how are you not insane?
Yeah.
How are you able to function as a human?
Because you put so much money into it, you got to put something out.
No, you don't. There's worse shows that have been canceled.
That's true. You don't.
And the whole season of Joey that they just released because they didn't want to put it out. I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like those. I want to spin off before I watch this. Isn't that sad?
Oh, word, true. I forgot they had a spinoff for
Joey. It wasn't great, but here we are, you know? You know? Not everything could be Frasier. But it's funny that you say that because I was like, I was in my mind, I wanted to say Dave Dash, and I was like, I know what he's going to say, Dave Dash. So I was like, I'll say the cops and the other niggas. I'll let you rock on that because I knew in my heart, I knew he was going to say it. I was like, he's going to say it. I'm going to let him get his time to say it.
You can't even say everybody. I feel like everyone was trying to stop him.
Probably.
The only other answer is a yes man. So anyone who told them to put this out, you know what? No, I'll take that back. Lionsgate, you know better than this.
What?
You a whose man's. Never mind.
Yeah, whose man's is Lionsgate?
Yeah, like, come on, bro.
Word, they agreed to that.
Yeah.
Did y'all see a script? Did you see anything?
Yeah, you see anything? What made you think
that this would be a good investment?
Okay.
Yeah. I know they lost mad money on this.
I know they lost mad money. I need to look up what is some of the greatest Lionsgate films.
They had a good run. They did. I think
they did a lot of really great. They did a lot of great.
You know what happened? They just giving money to this dude. Francis Ford Coppola making a flop that no one's watching.
Yeah. Wow. Four John Wicks, Saw 2. Now You See Me, Hunger Games, all of them. Rambo.
Saw.
Wait, Jesus, Dirty Dancing,
Lionsgate,
Kick-Ass,
Lionsgate,
Power Rangers,
Lionsgate. What are you doing?
The gate is broken, Lionsgate.
The gate is broken.
The lion does not.
Put the gate back up. Gatekeep some shit.
The lion does not concern himself with who's producing.
Is the lion
sick?
The Lion. Oh, we need to get.
Y'all top rated movies according to IMDb is just the Hunger Games and the Twilight Saga alone. And somebody at Lionsgate said this is my shot. Dash. Yeah, it was probably Nose Dame Dash and said I promise you it was gonna be fire. And they looked back and was like,
someone at Lionsgate lost their job.
Nah, they honored up and was like, yo, they're using this to clean money, yo. I just want to tell y'all, they snitched on everybody. They're using this to clean money. This is why this bullshit was being made. We could have gave this money to Jennifer Lawrence to do another fucking Hunger Games.
They are making more, but I don't think Lionsgate has that.
It's a prequel. It has nothing to do with her.
They ain't looking any more after that.
No, they made two.
No, but it wasn't any more with Jennifer Lawrence character.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Even if they probably wanted to bullshit some story with her in the future, they probably was like, now we gotta get Rachel Zegler for less because we put money into this shit.
They don't want no money for this shit.
Now I want to dig through Lionsgate dirty trash.
I know, right?
What else did you green?
No, they're not.
What else checks did you side off of? Yo, you think back?
I'm about to go to Lionsgate for a job. Well, if they will let people make this, I'll be like, I guarantee you give me $2 million, I'll make something so much better than this. So, I have no portfolio. I have no references. I have half a script written on my laptop that I kind of like.
More than what this had.
Yeah.
Well, let's put it this way. Let's say you had the green light, and they said, "Yo, Steve, you can either do a sequel to this, or you can make like a full-on Hollywood adaptation. Like we gave you the money, you go get some real stars, you try to reboot the movie, but you gotta use the same script. You can't change it.
It's got to be Honor Up too.
Okay, there you go. That's what I was like.
Gotta be Honor Up too.
You can't change it. It gotta be the same script.
You know what? I'm taking the mentality of like, someone's gonna make this movie.
Someone's gonna.
It might as well be me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Someone who cares about what happened. Someone who cares about honor, and being honorable.
Yeah.
And I've lived in East Harlem for 2 years. I think that counts. No, is that?
No. Try anyway. He didn't try, so it don't even matter.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Well, I'll make it. Yeah, it'll be Honor Up 2, El Barrio.
El Barrio.
And that'll be the movie. It'll be the East Side.
Okay.
And that's what the movie. I don't give a fuck about none of those other characters.
Fair enough.
They all
He's got a belly too, the shit.
Yeah. They all fucking died anyway. I get a new cast. Yeah. All new people. You guys will be in it.
Fair
you
enough.
can be a cop and the inmate, like
the
same.
Just like the same guy in the movie that they had to edit out. You can't be a cop no more. You got to be in the jail.
Yeah, our extra didn't show up, so now you got to do both.
You got fired, now you go to jail.
Yeah. But I think I got to make Honor Up to El Barrio. That's what I would do if I had the money and the backing. Sure, why not?
I would probably pitch this and give it to some actors. Well, obviously, there's gonna be A-list actors gonna be like, nah, I'm good. But there might be a few that might jump at it because they might need something. But I think you give it to like some struggling, some actors is like, yo, they used to be fire back in whatever time, and then just put it in the movie, and then next thing you know,
since Smokey Suarez dead, I get Ari Spears.
There you go. You know what I mean? Like you come back on it.
Are they supposed to be younger?
Well,
Ari Spears like 40 something?
No, he's probably 50 by now. I don't know. I didn't think of casting him as young.
He was playing the crackhead. He'd be alright.
Yeah.
He'd be alright.
Fair enough.
Chunky
crackhead.
Hey, listen, he got lucky.
Fair enough.
He took his crack and was behind like some McDonald's or something. They was passing him burgers.
Or maybe he just started cracking.
Maybe that too. That's what he's saying. You get him, and he just plays some old crackhead,
Yeah.
But I like where you're going with that. I think if you go and flop it, you just get actors, or by accident, you get some actors that's really trying to act but this is their like comeback movie, and then they get nominated for like bad awards, and Dave Dash in there like, what the fuck? I saw this movie for bad.
They doing a paid in full show.
Yeah, I know.
Dame Dash is mad about it. There's a lot of Dame Dash Cameron backstory and lore, folks. He goes deep.
He tried to play. I know he tried to play Cam and say, "Yo, 50's your boss," and he's like, "So."
He said like, "We're partners, idiot."
Yeah, but it's still his energy was just like, I don't care.
Yeah, his energy was like, bro,
we're about to make money, you idiot.
Yeah.
Like we're over. Like Dame don't realize all the beef that was going on when he was hot has subsided.
Dame Dash lost.
Everybody outside of Ja Rule, everybody that 50 Cent hates in the music industry are all his friends. He's cool with Fat Joe. He's cool with Rick Ross for the most part. Jadakiss, like they're all cool. Like nobody be mad at nobody like that.
They were doing
much
that.
Anymore.
That was like 20 years ago. Yeah,
Jadakiss and Siegel about to make a record. They made a record together. Everybody cooling.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, and Dame still yelling about Beyonce and Jay-Z and everybody. Everybody done moved the fuck on.
It's new people that he wasn't even beefing with before.
They all moved the fuck on.
Yeah, you got a white girl to make a whack rap diss against Cameron. No one's trying to hear that.
No one's trying to hear that. He talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce. Jay-Z's probably sitting there like, I don't know. You got bigger problems. I'm good, bro. Shit to do. My girl about to go on tour and you bothering me. So, you know what's funny when you think about it? In 2017, they was trying to stop Thanos from taking over the world in the movies. And in 2018, in real life, there's people trying to stop Damon Dash from making this movie.
And Dame Dash said,
Dame Dash snapped his fingers.
It's fucking made.
And everybody was gone. Mm-hmm. You'll never see these people again.
Cameron was good. Stacey Dash, that was it for her. That might have been her last role.
That's what he said. He went like this and Stacey Dash was gone.
Get the fuck out of here.
That was so funny.
She was gone. She had one scene.
She
tried. Did she even speak? I don't even think she spoke.
She had one
line. One line. That was it.
That was it. That's all you could get before she was like, you don't know what you're doing, huh? Like, get out of here.
She said, Cameron, I don't feel good.
Yeah.
Fire her, bro.
Turn to ash.
Turn to ash.
Is that what they mean when they talk about smoking ops?
There you go. There you go. You know what I mean? Gone. Mm-hmm. Yo, we definitely want to thank you for joining us and watching this film.
Yeah, of course.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I thought you didn't want it. I'm sorry.
It's a trick question. Don't do anything. Leave this shit alone. Let's put on for film. Dame Dash should make a spoof film about the making of this movie. That's the only way to do anything salvageable here. Destroy it. This should be lost media. Tubi, take this shit off Tubi. Take it off.
It would be more interesting to see the phone call.
Yeah.
And to see him get tricked into it.
Yeah.
And then see him get tricked into Peekskill.
Yeah.
That's plot.
That's funny.
That's interesting. Yeah.
So like you got tricked, Cameron, but you were in a few scenes. So and your girl Juju had a whole different way going. So like she must have came back for more too. I want to hear her story.
I'm laughing because in my heart I do. Again, I do it in my heart. I was like, I know he's gonna be like, I don't know why you need to make this.
Just invite Cameron here.
Yeah.
Just invite him to the podcast.
I need Cameron, Juju, our ass. How did they rope you into this? Because you were in more than one scene too. You had more scenes than his fucking cousin. Mm-hmm. How'd that happen? Juju.
You got a lot more scenes and you got to talk.
Yeah.
And I know in her heart she's like, because there's a scene, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever find it, it's on YouTube. If you don't, or you can watch it on Tubi.
Yeah.
But if you want to catch YouTube, you most likely, if you got the premium, you catch it without the. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a scene you can see Cameron sitting in a hotel room, and they just watching
news
coverage. But
of the murder he just did.
But you can see Cameron looking very upset. And now when you watch the interview later with Cameron saying why he didn't promote this movie, you can tell why.
He wasn't acting. He was legit upset.
Legit annoyed. Like, I do not want to be here.
I'm stressed about this shit
Stressed.
right now.
I came here to just support him for one brief moment, and it turned into I'm working.
Yeah. I'm working. I'm in the movie.
Yeah, I'm in the movie now. I got lines. I'm one of the bad guys. Like
I'm improving like plot lines.
Plot lines.
Important plot points, you know?
How y'all felt about that line?
Oh,
war's not about what's right, it's about who's left.
I felt he did the best he could in that situation.
Yeah, knowing that line was just him bullshitting makes me like it a lot more.
Yeah,
that's true.
You assume everything in a movie is written, especially a moment like that. That was supposed to be a deep, those two connecting kind of moment. But no, knowing that he was just trying to come up with something on the spot makes me like it a lot more. But yeah, I'm like, that one sentence is supposed to justify all this fucking death that's happening around you. It's about who's left. Like, fucking, you have enough money, get a fucking cabin up here. You got the cabin. Like, just retire. Fucking put it in stocks or something. I don't know, get a financial advisor.
Did they ever...
I don't know how the shit works. I've never had more than fucking $3,000 in my name ever. But
did they ever get a Dame Dash point of view about... Did he ever respond to Cameron speaking on this?
I think he just ended that scene after that. Then
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Well,
I did, because whatever.
Okay, that's what it is. Anyway, want to thank you once again for doing this, man. Watching this movie with us. You got to see one of the worst hood films ever made.
You know what? This is honestly a pleasure. Yeah, honestly a pleasure. This is honor up. No, honor up. I'm happy to do the honorable thing and show up and fucking watch this movie. And thank God I watched it with people. This is if you're gonna watch a bad movie, do not watch this one by yourself. Watch it with other people, and you can at least kind of have a fun night.
You're not going to make it by yourself. You'll turn it off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, watch it with other people. But I had a blast, so I had a good time watching this with y'all.
Good. And you're an entertainer like us. You can let these people know where they can find you.
Yes, you can find me online, all the social media platforms. Mick Longhair, MC Longhair, very easy to remember. My name's Stephen Bolles, and that can be spelled like 7 different ways phonetically. So Mick Longhair is the easy way to remember. Instagram, Twitter, my favorite ones. I got a special on YouTube called Stephen Bolles, Stephen Please. That's STEPHENBOLLES. But Stephen Bolles, Stephen Please on YouTube. You can check that out. I'm real proud of that. And otherwise, just follow me on Instagram and TikTok and all that good stuff.
All right. You already heard the man. You know where to follow. We'll make sure we put his links in the description too, just so you can go down there and click on it a lot easier. And as always, you can check our Linktree in the description too, where you can follow us, our podcast page on all social media as well. So we got honor up in the system. Like he said, we did the honorable thing and got it out the way.
The final Damon Dash movie. There won't be no third property days.
Yeah. So
he burned every bridge that could be burned.
Most likely. Pretty confident. So catch us next time. We're going to get to some other films after this. We're going to end the year on a slightly better note.
I'll be hard-pressed to
find somebody. But we do hope that your Thanksgiving was well, and we hope you have a happy holiday season. Till then, we're going to sign off with your boy Marvin Lattimore.
Tony Francis.
Stephen Bolles.
And we are off this, people. Honor up.
Honor up.
Peace.
Peace.
I'm never not saying it. It's in my vernacular from now on. Honor up.